Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5 minutes teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. Follow your passion is a common advice given to young people. It is advice I personally find misleading and one that needs to be deconstructed rather than accepted as an obvious truth, because it is not. A youngster who follows it thinks that they have stumbled upon the secret of success. It may not. It's therefore what I would call dangerously misleading advice. A writer called Scott Galloway, in a publication titled The Algebra of Wealth, emphasizes that success and happiness are more likely to follow when you pursue your talent, what you're good at, not what you're simply passionate about. This shift matters profoundly, especially for those seeking to thrive in today's competitive world. The idea of passion can be appealing, even romantic, a way to frame your dreams. But in reality, pursuing what you love without evidence of talent or potential leads many into frustration rather than fulfillment. Let's start by examining why this notion of passion is wrong. Think of any successful person you admire. Were they motivated purely by a burning early passion? Perhaps. But look closer and you will often find that what sustained them was talent, something they could do well, and as a result, something for which they were repeatedly rewarded. This rewards, recognition, promotion, and financial compensation fuel satisfaction. And some psychologists known for flow states highlight that people find fulfillment when they are deeply engaged in activities they excel at, often becoming passionate over time as their competence and recognition build. Now, here's the problem with passion as a starting point. Passion is temporary. It flares up and fades, shifting with trends, moods, and experiences. But talent, your natural ability to understand, to create, or to perform in certain areas, provides a reliable and moving foundation. People are more likely to stay committed when they see progress and receive validation through talent, which often come more readily when they are working in an area that matches their skills. Passion may stoke the initial flame, but talent is the fuel that keeps the fire burning. Studies from industry organizational psychology back this up, showing that employees who perceive themselves as competent in their roles report higher job satisfaction than those who entered fields solely based on interest. A researcher called Galloway's perspective reminds us that the follow your passion advice can feel frustrating, even misleading, because it places the burden of finding satisfaction entirely on personal choice without considering structural realities. For instance, not everyone has the luxury of pursuing their interests without regard to market demand, skill level, or financial return. Ignoring these practicalities can lead to discouragement, especially when passion fails to yield reward. Pursuing talent, on the other hand, grounds you in what you can do well, which gives you leverage in a competitive world. When you excel, rewards tend to follow. These rewards, in turn, make the work more enjoyable, allowing passion to emerge as a natural byproduct rather than a prerequisite. And so, if you're wondering where to direct your energy, Remember that discovering your talent is like planting seeds in fertile soil, while chasing unproven passion is often like scattering seeds in the wind. Finding your talent means focusing on what you can do well, what brings measurable results, and what others recognize as valuable. If you're good at something, you will find that you naturally invest time in it, receive helpful feedback, and develop a genuine passion. In the end, people don't love what they do simply because they chose it based on an early passion. They love it because they are rewarded for doing it well. In short, forget this thing about passion. Pursue your talent, hone it, and let the rewards of mastery ignite a lasting passion in you. And remember, a tree bears fruit not because it is passionate about being a tree, but because it is firmly rooted and well nourished, yielding rewards naturally over time. So, grow where you are strongest. The fruits will follow. Thank you for your time. See you in the next one.